What's going on, Team PokeColors family? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, hit the subscribe and leave a like on this video. Today, guys, we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Pokemon set, Temporal Forces. This is actually the first time I've ever taken a look at most of the cards in the set, in hand, in person, because I did not do pre-release for the set. I don't know, for some reason the set just doesn't like stick out to me as much as previous sets, and I'm probably honestly not even going to go for a master set for this set. At least at this point. I might later down the road, but for now, we'll leave that for another conversation in a different video. So without further ado, let's get right into today's video. Alright folks, first of all, I want to showcase a purchase I made recently, and this is a personal grail card of mine. You might have already seen it, because I did post about it on the community page, but it's a very special card to me. Let's take a look. Ooh, baby. Shining Raichu from Neo Genesis, I think? I don't know. I'm terrible with the Neo sets, but got him for a heck of a deal, heck of a price. And honestly, like surface-wise, yeah, he's a little rough up here at the top, but hollow foil, like, it's actually pretty good. Not a whole lot of scratches. And there's not really a whole lot of edge wear going on either, just some surface issues and then like some top whitening at the top. But I don't know, let me know in the comments down below, should I grade this? Reason why I want to grade it is because I don't know, I would love to have a graded shining card in my collection, and you know, it probably would only grade like a 5, maybe even a 4, maybe even a 6. I just don't know with this surface how badly this is really on it. Like, I don't know if I can spot this and kind of clean it. So I don't know, it's going to be in the top loader for now, but ultimately I would like to add it to my binder. But I'm like, well, I could grade it as well. So let me know in the comments what you think I should do with this guy, if I should grade it or if I should just leave it raw, ungraded, and in a binder. All right, so here we go. Temporal Forces. One thing that I noticed about these 3-pack blisters, they don't do the little like line design at the top, even though it's Pokemon like branding on the back. I don't know, I just thought these were kind of plain on the front. There's no like set logo anywhere. It's just 3 blister packs. So I wonder if they had to do some budget cuts for this set, because they probably, you know, went all out with all the other previous sets in the era. And people aren't really buying it up as much as they were back in 2020. So they probably are like, well, we have to cut back on the ink. I don't know. But I got one of each 3-pack blister we're going to take a look at today and open. Hopefully pull some ace spec cards. I at least want to pull one. I don't really care if it's like the most expensive or not, because honestly, I mean, I want to see how it looks in person to see whether or not I want to keep going for the other ace specs. I mean, obviously I probably will. I'm a huge fan of ace spec cards. I remember pulling a Master Ball ace spec way back in the day. Ouch! Wow! Ooh! Ooh! That's sharp. Beware the plastic corner, dude. That stabbed me. Wow! Holy smokes! I lost my finger there. Yeah. If you open these, be careful. My gosh, they should like round these edges of this plastic because it's so sharp. I'm really surprised they don't do that. Like, dude, you can't tell me that this is not a hazard. Like, look at that. Dude. Focus here. Focus. Like, that's sharp, man. That stabbed me and actually hurt my finger. Didn't break skin, though, thankfully. Here's a code card. Enjoy. Throw that on the ground. We got a Cyclizar promo. I don't know, man. That's cool. Where's my card? Oh, they're down here. We got card sleeves on deck, just in case we pull anything from the set. And then we also have the Cleffa promo, which looks very similar to the Obsidian Flames Cleffa promo. I don't know if that was from the Build and Battle kits. I think it was, but this one's pretty cool too. This one's actually got a swirl up here, kind of. Very, very minimal swirl there, but what am I looking for in terms of pull rates? Well, I would like to pull the Ghastly illustration rare. There's some other ones like Arbok, super neat. super cool artwork wise. I don't know, man. I just don't really care so much for any of these Pokemon on the pack arts, like Giraffe Raikou, I mean, Robot Virizion, Dinosaur Raptor Suicune. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me being old and nostalgic for the old sets, but man, I tell you, I don't even have like the desire to play through the game's DLC at this point. So I don't know. I'm probably just being cynical, being old. No hollow foil energies to worry about in this set, unfortunately. Take me back to 151 pull rates, please. All right, Totodile. That one's actually really cool. I haven't seen most of these artworks, so if I make comments, you've seen this 1,000 times, just deal with it. All right. Ooh, first up, we got a reverse future booster energy capsule. I feel like this was in, wasn't this in Paradox Rift? I feel like it was. I don't know. Shiftry and Flutter Mane. All right. Throwback to Scarlet and Violet base set when I would sleeve every holo. What a time. But yeah, I've been noticing in the community that there's a lot of talk right now about how Pokemon is like not really worth to open. I mean, it is, but it isn't. You know what I mean? Like, you can spend $50 on an ETB, get a promo and a couple regular EX cards, and you know, someone was like, well, ETBs aren't meant for collectors, they're meant for players that want to build out their decks and get as many cards as they can in like a reasonable fashion with some dice and some other playable things. And I'm like, yeah, I get that, but they need to have something. Well, I guess they kind of do have booster bundles. Ooh, there we go. First pull of the day, Iron Boulder EX. All right, very nice. We'll take it. But like, yeah, Elite Trainer boxes, you know, those are for the players. Booster bundles are probably like collector in terms of like getting packs. Like, collectors probably should go for booster bundles, but at the end of the day, ETBs look a little bit nicer on a displayed shelf than a little booster bundle, even though they are significantly different in size. So I was thinking, I'm like, man, let me think back to when I was trying to master Scarlet Violet base set, and I haven't mastered completely now, but I was looking at some of the prices for that set, specifically the special illustration rares, and my gosh, dude, those things are cheap compared to what they were when they first came out. Granted, nobody knew what this era was going to be like pull rate wise, and everyone's hyped about the new era, so they probably had a little bit of hyperinflation. But if you look at some of the newer special illustration rares, even for this set, like, they're not even breaking $100, which is just interesting to me, because I'm thinking like, okay, if I do want to try to master this set, it's really not feasible for me to do that now. And I was thinking, back in the Sword and Shield era, if you waited like 3 months to start buying singles, that was kind of the sweet spot. But honestly, guys, I think it's been increased to like a year's worth of waiting for singles to be bought, at least for the Scarlet Violet era. And hear me out. Scarlet Violet came out, what, a year ago, January of this year, and it's finally hitting its like super low point where special illustration rares, even in PSA 10, are only 20 bucks. Like, I'm pretty sure the Iron Thorns Treads EX special illustration rare, that guy in a PSA 10, I'm pretty sure is only like 20-30 bucks. Ooh, Iron Crown EX. Okay, I didn't know he's blue. Is this a different Pokemon? Iron Crown? Who's this guy? What? Oh, that's Virizion. This is Cobalion. Oh, okay. Dude, tell me that doesn't look like a Virizion though. Got the same head shape and everything almost. Okay, either way. Anywho, I'm thinking if you guys are trying to go for singles specifically, like, I think you have to wait a year now. I'm gonna be honest. Not necessarily for every set, but like, at least Scarlet Violet base set, it's been a year and we're just now seeing the lowest lows that we've seen in a long time on that set. And it's still on shelves, so if you still want to rip packs to try to pull the card you want, you could. But at this point, given that most of the cards are super cheap in terms of value, like, you're really not, like, it's really not even worth it to open packs at this point. You might as well go for the completed set, and then once you do that, just buy packs and keep them sealed for your sealed collection. I don't know, just my opinion. That's what I'm gonna be doing, honestly, because I'm tired of spending $55 on an ETB just to pull a couple EXs. I don't know. That's just me. All right, let's see what we got in this pack. Should have something, hopefully. And oh, one trio EX. I like the. You know, I will say I do like the textured terrestrialized forms of the EXs. I like that they. Excuse me. I like that they added texture, even though like these aren't really worth a whole lot. And it's not about what it's worth, of course, but if you're spending $30 on 2 3-pack blisters, you wanna get something. And yeah, I mean, we're getting EXs, which is better than nothing. Cause could have pulled nothing from all these packs, but I don't know. I'm just trying to think, like, man, because I originally went to Walmart, got 2 3-pack blisters, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna get one of each pack art, and you know, 4 packs basically. And with Walmart's prices for booster packs being $5, like that would have been $50. I'm like, well, shoot, should have just got an ETB, but I didn't want to get an ETB, so I put the 4 packs back. I'm like, yeah, we're just doing 2 3-pack blisters, calling it good. And honestly, I might just not even open a booster box of this set, 'cause I mean, there's really no point. I could get one really, really cheap right now in the TikTok shop for like $80, but if I get it, I might as well keep it sealed, because if you open it and get a bunch of EXs, then you're out. All right, the Dunsparce, Meltan, final pull, Iron Valiant. So nothing too special, and that's my point. Just saying. Pull rates wise, like, yeah, you could get lucky, but even with Paldean Fates, like that set too, like most of the shinies are $1 or $2, maybe 3 or 4. So I think we are truly back to the times of single season, and I don't know. We can have another video going over the data and statistics and metrics and all that other stuff, but let me know if that's something you want to see. As of right now, I'm pretty content with the pulls. I mean, a couple cool EXs, and then this one's pretty cool. You know, I'm happy. I'm glad I didn't spend any more money, honestly, because I probably would have not pulled anything but a couple other EXs. But just saying, stuff like this you can buy on TCG Player for a couple cents, you know, in the older sets right now especially. So just trying to help you guys think smarter out here in this strange time where, you know, Scarlet and Violet is stocked usually on the shelves for a long time. But anyways, I'm rambling. Hopefully you guys have a great day. Hopefully your pulls are better than mine here. And yeah, let me know if you'd like to have a discussion in the future about Scarlet and Violet and where it's heading and what we can expect long term, because I think we're in a very unique time right now. So that's going to do it for me today, guys. Hope you have a great day. We'll see you in the next video. Peace!